and good day, and welcome to Journey Across the Arc, the podcast that looks at the people and services provided by the Arc Allegany-Steuben. I am your host, Gregory DeGraff. Joining me today are members from the Quality of Life Giving Back Club in Bath. Would you please care to introduce yourselves?
My name is Amber Ziegenfuss.
I'm Benjamin Tohofchen.
All right. So tell me, what is the Quality of Life Giving Back Club?
So, the Quality of Life Giving Back Club is a volunteering group where the individuals we support volunteer their time to do things for the community in ways of giving back.
All right. How does the club give back?
We do a bunch of things. We run animal shelter drives. We run coat drives. We've done the highway cleanup. A bunch of things just to help lessen the burden from people in the community.
So we give back to the Red Door Kitchen by volunteering, like doing dinners and all that. And, we also do the food bank too, which we run a drive for them, a non-perishable drive, which also helps them out quite a bit. So everyone can get food from there, because they can't really get food from like shopping centers and all that. So
Why don't you tell us a bit more about this stuff, starting with the Meals on Wheels?
So the Meals on Wheels program is a senior nutrition program through ProAction that members of the ARC can volunteer to deliver. We go to the ProAction building at Lakeview, we pick up the meals, they give us our routes, and we deliver one meal or a weekend meal or a set of weekend meals for an individual that has signed up for those services.
What about the annual coat drive?
So we run a drive for coats and hats and gloves and scarves and all the other cold stuff that we donate to generally like the Stacy's Clothes Closet for children or any other local churches or places that are looking for coats or anything warm for individuals in the community that might not have access to something like that.
Why don't you tell us a bit more about the food drive?
So the food drive, other than collecting non-perishable items, we do a food drive every now and then. We don't really do it often, but I just started not really recently, but not enough to know how many times we do it throughout the year. So I really can't put much input on that one.
So generally, we do the food drive around Thanksgiving time, and we do, donate the food to the local food banks, or, we might even leave it at the office in case anybody that comes in needs something. We collect anything from canned goods to pantry goods to whatever anyone feels like donating.
Make sure people have a proper Thanksgiving.
Yes, yeah, something like that.
What is the SPCA drive?
So the SPCA drive is what we like to call our animal shelter drive. We take donations of dog food, cat food, toys, puppy pads, anything that animals in the animal shelters could use, or, collars, leashes, whatever. And we have donated to not only the Finger Lakes SPCA and the Hornell Humane Society, but there's also a nonprofit group through Prattsburgh called Misfits and Pits that we have donated recently to.
So tell Peter, they might get jealous.
I know, man.
So, all these things you do, who does it benefit?
So not only does it benefit the citizens that are in Bath, but also helps out people who are probably outside of Bath, in the Corning and Hornell area, and not only citizens, but we also try to help animals that can't with like giving back, like the animal shelter drive, which gives them food, toys, and collars and all the essentials that they need. But we also try to provide them bath too, but we also like try to like extend our area like in Corning and Hornell area. So it's not only bath that we're helping out; it's also like Corning and all that. We try to help out many people and like many animals and all that as we can.
How does it make you feel to give back to others? Does it make you feel warm and fuzzy inside?
I mean, I like giving back.
But do you feel warm and fuzzy?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, yeah. It's fun giving back, but you also see like the sad side of people like not being able to get enough things, which you try to help out with, but then you like notice that you really can't help out that much.
But you have helped out.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a lot, you still have helped.
Yeah.
And just knowing that you helped, does that make you feel
Yeah.
good?
How has this helped with inclusion?
So this has helped with inclusion by getting people we support involved with members of the community. You know, we go to the animal shelter, we hang out with the staff there, we walk the animals there, we go to the food bank, we go to the Red Door Kitchen, and we interact with everybody that comes to the Red Door Kitchen for their meals. So it's a good way to get the people we support and members of the community together.
Has this helped with you forming good, lasting relationships with friends in your club or people in the community?
I would say a bit of both because, like, even though they might not remember your face, they might like remember how you not acted, but like helped them out and stuff.
I will say that I do feel like it has helped with friendships inside the group because we have had one of our group members back in November. She moved to
yeah.
Florida, and our group still keeps in contact. We write letters back and forth.
Yeah.
So even though, you know, she's far, far away from us, we still have contact with her, and she still has contact with us.
How can our listeners join this club?
So for anyone interested in joining that receives community HAB services, reach out and we will see how we can include you. You know, we'll put your name on a list and we'll go from there. We're also looking for any ideas, if anyone has any ideas for volunteering or, you know, any way we could do for others.
All right. Well, that is pretty much all the questions I have for you. Well, if you want to learn more, do as you said. Thank you both for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
And if you wish to learn more about the Ark, please check out our other episodes on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you're listening to this. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next journey across the Ark. Farewell.